Right, welcome back to the channel, everyone. I'm going to be playing some more Circuit Superstars. I'm just loving this game. It's so good. I've been trying to get on the leaderboard and stuff, and yeah, I've just been having a real good time doing some of the weekly time trial challenges, trying to get up there. But it's a struggle, man. Some people are really good at this already, and practice makes perfect and all that. But I figured for this video, we're just going to go in, do maybe 1 or 2 races. We'll just set a few laps, nothing too difficult. I was going to call it a night, and I was like, you know what, really fancy just a bit more Circuit Superstar. Before I get properly going though, I do want to give a massive shout out to a channel called Minardi Simsport. He's given me a huge tip on not using an analog stick, and he does a video where he uses the keys. And he knows what he's on about, man. He's right up there on the leaderboards. He's held some records and stuff. So I took his advice. I did try the keys, but I did struggle with those. But he also said about using a D-pad on a controller. Now, this has got a really good D-pad on the PlayStation 5 controller. So I'm going to be giving this a go. And I'll be honest, I've done a couple of races, a couple of time trials and stuff. And yeah, it's a lot more precise, and I'm finding it a lot easier. Doesn't mean this race is going to go well, but I'm definitely finding it easier. And it's really good. I'm going to play it on Master. I haven't quite got to the Superstar level yet. We'll see how we get on. I might not be at the Master level either, but like I said, we'll jump in. And I don't really ever know what track to go on. We'll try Sugar Hill. So yeah, I've just got my pink livery. I haven't unlocked any additional cosmetics for this truck yet, so it's just I can just paint it one color at the moment. But you'll probably see other trucks with different liveries and stuff, so it gives you an idea of what you're able to unlock and stuff. But look at it, it's just a beautiful game, man. I absolutely love this. And Minardi Simsport, like I said, he's been really nice to me on the channel, written some real cool comments. We're really looking forward to getting into some private lobbies and stuff, and having a good time around there. So yeah, just hopefully it's going to have a real good community around it. And here we go. Let's try not to completely balls up the qualifying. I haven't really done too much in the truck compared to all the others, because I think even the arcade mode, there's not a championship for the trucks like there is for all the other cars, so just by default just done the trucks a lot less. But I really like the aesthetic. I really like that they're in here. It really mixes it up. They definitely feel really different to everything else. And yeah, oh no, you're gonna see me struggle, I think. But yeah, I'm just totally in love with this game. I really am. And I went on the YouTube page, and there's only a handful of videos on there, but it's sort of development stuff, and it's so cool seeing what they've been up to. I mean, there's some old videos, but they show off sort of off-road physics and stuff, and it just looks awesome. And at the moment we've just got the standard sort of tarmac tracks. Where do we come? We get first. Oh wow, we're on Master and I got first. Okay, wow, clearly just a pro. Not quite. But yeah, really, I'm just so excited for what they're going to bring out, and I'm so happy I found this and got it on early access. But yeah, there's loads of people who are really praising this game. I've seen loads of people on YouTube, doing videos on it and stuff, and I'm really happy with how my video went. So big shout out to everyone that tuned in and thumbs up and commented and stuff. Yeah, it's really nice when a video sort of does well. What for me, doing well is over 100 views. I'm only a small channel, and I just do this for a hobby. Oh, here we go. So we're just going to do 5 laps, so we won't need to worry about pit stops or anything like that. But the pit stops are they were such a surprise when I first did a pit stop on this game, and then I discovered that it was all animated. I really was just in awe. I was just like, wow, this is just so much detail in this game. It's absolutely beautiful. And yeah, I really can't wait for what's to come. I mean, I'm really happy with what's here, but at the same time, I'm really looking forward to the future of it. I haven't felt this way about gaming in quite a while, to be honest. That's just really grabbed me, and I want to put a lot of attention into. I've said it before in my last video and stuff. I'm a big fan of top-down races. I've been playing them, on every console and stuff. And when one comes out like this and really grabs my attention, a couple of years ago it was Art of Rally, and that just took so much of my time. I've done so many videos on that, and I just absolutely love it. And I mean, that's a totally different beast, really. I play that just to sit back, chill, relax, listen to the music and stuff, and you can do some little sort of mini open world things. It's really cool. This one, I think, you know, is going to have an online community, which will be fun. Art of Rally, it's sort of, you know, you just do all your races solo. Oh, but could you imagine, man, like getting a livery that looks like Optimus Prime? I mean, just imagine that, G1 Transformers, Optimus Prime, or Ultra Magnus, or, oh dear, let's not daydream about Transformers skins. Let's concentrate on performing semi-well, at least. So like I said, I haven't done much in the trucks yet. But I think that, you know, just because of how cool they look, and I'd say they're fairly easy compared to, you know, especially like the car I'm struggling with is like the Porsche looking car. I'm really struggling with that one. Oh man, all the other cars I seem to have got a handle on and I can come to grips with. But yeah, the Porsche, for some reason, I don't know why, I'm really struggling with that vehicle. So that one needs my attention, because it's the one that I'm the worst with. And I did do a race online in the trucks. It was a 10-lap race, but unfortunately halfway through, I don't know if it was my end or their end, but it just sort of cut out, and it was, you know, unfortunately it just sort of didn't work. So, you know, for video purposes, I'll probably just stick to this until we, you know, I heard some private lobbies are coming, so we can definitely get into private lobbies. I've got a few people that are, you know, signing up for that, so that'll be really nice. And, you know, we can live stream them or just do videos. You know, we'll drop all like each other's, you know, sort of channel links and stuff down below, and yeah, build a little community around it. I'm really up for that. Here we go, that celebrating first place. Look at it, it just looks so cool, man. I love it. Really, really do. So yeah, I just feel, well, we'll do one more race. We're here. In my last video, I didn't actually do any races with this car that you can see on screen, so we'll go in with that, I think. Which is called the Muscle Car. I think it has technically a different name, but we'll stick to Master as well. We'll do 5 laps again, and we'll just pick a different track. We'll go on, let's just go on this one, I guess. That is technically in beta, but I haven't really seen any issues with it. It feels like a complete track, so, you know, that's happy days. Yeah, look at it, it's beautiful. Look at all the flowers. Oh man, I can't get enough of it. Hopefully when it's, you know, also, you know, if it comes to console as well, right, it is coming to console, and maybe a few friends on there will pick it up as well. Yeah, sometimes at the beginning, so it didn't happen then, but there was one race where at the beginning where it set me off like that, it just, like, the computer just drove me into the wall. Completely drove me into the wall. It was really weird. It was quite amusing. Unfortunately, I wasn't recording. And some of the crashes you can get on this game are hilarious. Oh man, come on. I don't really know, there's only a couple of tracks I've really spent like a decent amount of time on. This is not one of them. I probably should have gone to one that I knew a bit better, but learn by doing, learn by doing. This car's, you know, fairly straightforward to drive as well. And you do get, you know, you do get like tire wear and everything, and but on a 5-lap race you don't need to worry about it. But I have done, you know, when you go in arcade, it does make you do longer races where you do maybe need to do a pit stop and stuff, and yeah, it's really cool, man. Pit stop's awesome, really cute, like awesomely animated. But yeah, if you let your tires wear right down, you know, you definitely feel it, definitely feel it. But I did find as well, I did like a 10-lap race, and I had to pit like sort of 2 laps before the end, otherwise I just wouldn't have completed it on fuel. And none of the AI had to pit, but then yeah, I was just like, well, hold on a sec, you know, like they're now all miles ahead of me because I had to go in the pit and they didn't seem to. So I don't know, maybe I was doing something wrong, maybe I wasn't preserving my fuel, my gas and stuff. But yeah, maybe they were just more economical with their drive, whereas I was just like ragging it. So I got first place again. So Master seems to be all right. I only struggle, like I said, with, well, really struggle with the Porsche car. I can't even seem to qualify like higher than sort of 7th or anything. But I will practice that and get good, as they say. Get good. Oh man, definitely a game I need to pay a bit more attention to than your average top-down racer, you know. Oh, look at that. It's just beautiful. I can't I can't say it enough. It really is. Maybe, you know, like a couple of things just off the bat that I'm thinking, you know, oh, I hope they implement, you know, maybe like a choice of like putting a couple of tunes on, you know, during the actual races, you know, because the music in the lobby and stuff is really cool. You know, it'd be nice to at least have the option to sort of put it on in race and, you know, just toggle it on and off, skip tracks, that sort of thing. And then another one would be photo mode. I would love there to be just cheeky little photo mode in this, and yeah, it doesn't have to have too many options because it can do all that, you know, in post. But just, you know, just let me like sort of capture, you know, zoom down onto the track and capture these cars like up close and stuff. You know, the scenery's really nice. That'd be really cool. Like Art Rally does that, lets you have a photo mode, and yeah, it's really cool. You know, just like a couple of little tweaks like depth of field and stuff like that. It goes a long way. You know, just to be honest, more so just so I can get some really awesome thumbnails, because these graphics are really nice. I'm just proper coasting around these tracks. I'm barely paying any attention at the moment. I'm just chatting away. I should really have called it a night already, but I was just excited to play a bit more of this. Oof, that could have been a corner cut. It's just so good. I really can't wait. Like when I saw like the off-road physics and stuff, and a little bit of rally driving, and you know, like over the dirt mounds and stuff, it just looks so good. There's so much potential, and as it's Square Enix they've got behind them on the publishing side of things, like that's really impressive. So, you know, hopefully they can implement, you know, like their full vision, you know, exactly what they wanted to put in. Ooh. But yeah, I love it. Absolutely love it. I know I've said it like a million times in this video. You're probably bored of me saying it, and you know, I know these videos won't do as well, you know, as the first one that I did. But I just, same as like Need for Speed and stuff, I just like doing these videos. Sometimes I'll be on camera, sometimes I won't. They'll just be straightforward races and stuff. And if I ever get, you know, like a really good time that can compete online and stuff, then happy days. And as soon as private lobbies come about, you know, I'd rather race with sort of a few people that I know, or so at least in, you know, contact with on the internet and stuff, rather than, you know, completely random. But you know, because a little bit of rivalry and stuff, you know, it's healthy. But yeah, good times, really good times. So I'm going to leave it there. It was just a quick video. Just want to do a couple of races because I'm just excited about this game. And if you love it, you know, drop down in the comments what you'd like to see from the game. You know, what you feel is missing. Like, what's your favorite features in a top-down racer? And yeah, and let's just keep the good times going. So big shout out to all my supporters and everyone that's, you know, really been helping me out lately. It means a lot. So take care, peace out, and we'll see you on the track.